Hey guys, welcome to InvestoprimeTV. On this channel we cover anything finance from stocks to crypto. So if this is the kind of content that you guys like to see and you're new, make sure you subscribe and of course hit that notification bell. With that being said, let's get this bread. The price of MATIC has been making some really good moves the past couple of sessions. I believe it's going to go to $5, and in this video I'm going to explain exactly why. But before we get into that, let's have a little recap of basically what the price has been doing from my last video and just in general. So the price basically broke above the $2.22 resistance. In my previous video, I said that when the price breaks above this resistance, there's going to be a lot of momentum pushing the price even further up. And you can see that with these huge green candles. There's a couple of wicks, but we'll get into that. And also the second recap is that the price was below the 20 moving average. And since then it actually broke above that. When the price gets above that 20 moving average, it shows that there's a possible trend shift from the bearish side to the bullish side. The minute the price broke above the 20 moving average, it was basically sandwiched between the moving average and the resistance. So really there was a lot of fight between the bulls and the bears within this, and effectively formed a mini ascending triangle, sandwiching the price between the resistance and the moving average. So the ascending triangle was getting tighter towards the peak, which shows that there was a build-up of momentum. So this is why when the resistance was broken, there was a lot of momentum pushing the price even further up. So where are we going now? Where's the price potentially going to get to? And why do I think it's going to get to $5? So the price is very bullish at the moment, being above the $2.22 resistance, which is now technically speaking is support. The price just needs to come back down to test that level as a support, and then if the support holds, then the bulls can really start pushing the price even further up because there'll be a lot of demand around that area. So I mentioned the wicks, particularly in the last two sessions, and the reason I mentioned that is this basically shows that there's a lot of, or potentially going to be a lot of bearish rejection towards the price, which is an early sign to a very good resistance that's being formed, or there's a lot of sellers looking out for that level, and that level right now is around $2.58, so roughly around $2.60. The bulls with a lot of momentum pushed the price up to test that level, and you can see there's been a lot of bearish rejection, bringing the price down below it and effectively closing around $2.50. Today's session, the bulls tried it again to test that level. The bears right now are bringing the price down. It's almost ending up in a shooting star candlestick pattern. So if the price closes below the $2.60 level, then this will basically show that this is a potentially really good resistance, and I can see the price heading back down to test, definitely to test that $2.20 level as a support, and it could potentially just bounce between this level, basically go range bound for some time. So the price could end up being range bound for the end of 2021 and possibly the first couple of weeks of 2022. Or the bulls could send the price above the $2.60 resistance and possibly head up to test the all-time high, around about $2.72. It's more likely that the price is going to close above the $2.60 resistance and effectively test the $2.70 resistance, the all-time high. I mean, you can already see it. It's part of the wick. The price pretty much got towards that level. So you can see this is effectively a resistance zone between $2.60 and $2.70. So there's 10 cents of pretty much a lot of selling pressure, or potentially a lot of selling pressure. So why do I think the price is going to get to $5? So in order to show you guys that, let's pull up the Fibonacci extension. Seeing as the peak is around $2.70, I believe the price could potentially get all the way up to $4.26, at least, more or less $5. The reason I'm saying $5 is $5 psychologically is a round figure, right? A lot of people look for whole numbers and basically things that make sense to them. So things like $1, $2, $3, or $50, $60, etc. I believe a lot of people might try to push the price up to the $5. If it gets to the $4 mark, I believe they're going to try to push it up to $5. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you guys subscribe, like, comment, you know, all of that. And I'll see you in my next video. Thanks guys.